serpent is one of the central figures in world mythology, incredibly ancient and multifaceted. The creator of the world, an embodiment of elemental forces, a devil, a symbol of sexuality. In Ukraine, he is most famous as the main fairy tale antagonist, the adversary of the main hero. However, unlike the mercenary and malicious European dragons, the Ukrainian serpent is noble, willing to engage in dialogue, and values fair maidens more than gold. Belief in the serpent dates back to prehistoric times. In the myths of many cultures, the serpent plays a direct role in creation and embodies primordial chaos from which the world is formed. In Slavic mythology, the serpent dragon is a powerful totem and possibly a separate deity. It was believed that in the evening he swallows the sun and releases it into the sky again in the morning. Traces of serpent worship have survived in Slavic rituals, customs, and beliefs. Additionally, the real serpent, the adder, is one of the mandatory elements of Slavic shrines. In later folk beliefs, the fiery serpent or meteoric serpent becomes a mythic lover and trickster. When flying through the air, he appears as a real serpent, burning with fire and emitting sparks. But when he lands on the ground, he transforms into a handsome young man and tries to court women. With the advent of Christianity in Ukraine, the serpent became associated with the devil. However, even though ancient legends about him are almost lost, the true image of the serpent persists in many Ukrainian folktales. And in these tales, he does not appear as an absolute evil. By external characteristics, fairy tale serpents can be of two types. The first ancient type is the multi-headed serpent lizard, and the second more modern type is anthropomorphic, resembling an ordinary human. Usually the serpent resides in his palace or cave, guarding the boundaries of his territory and accepting the best girls from the people who wish to appease him. Please note, the Ukrainian serpent does not kidnap beauties. They come to him willingly, as decided by the community. Moreover, being a serpent bride is not such a bad fate, as the serpent is quite loving. He can fall in love with his victim and marry her. The serpent is a rather non-conflict character, endowed with traits of chivalry. He never initiates a fight, and when a hero comes to him to recapture a girl, he first inquires whether the hero truly wants to fight or perhaps make peace. Even during the battle, he often suggests taking a break or having a meal. The serpent can, in general, attempt to avoid violence altogether. He gives the hero various tasks, and if they are completed, the serpent keeps his word and gives the girl to the victor. So as you can see, the Ukrainian serpent is not like the cunning and treacherous dragon found in many myths and contemporary culture. With our serpent, you can not only negotiate, but also enjoy your time together. Be sure to enable notifications to stay updated with our latest content, and help us by sharing our project with your friends and acquaintances. Your support in promoting Ukrainian mythology worldwide is greatly appreciated.